If the six-armed man is hugging you, are you getting one hug or three hugs? Hey Internet, this is Gunter with MiniMishaps. Happy Valentine's Day. The last project we did for a holiday was our Christmas magnets that we made. And today we are going to be making cards with minis and QR codes for geocaching. It's just going to be, I'll just have to tell you about it. Basically we're making Valentines for complete strangers. The first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to put together the card design. Now, we used Hero Forge to create the images of these two dancing knights, a night out dancing, as it were, or a night out on the town. And so we're going to put, essentially it's going to be a two-sided card, and one side is going to be the text for people that have a special someone in their life, and on the other side is going to be text for people that are joining me celebrating solo for Valentine's. The text on the couple side basically says, here's a night out dancing, and if you aren't celebrating with a special someone, flip it over. And likewise on the celebrating solo side, it says here is a night out on the town or a night of relaxation and self-care. And if you have someone to celebrate with, turn the card over. So it's essentially a good for anyone on any set of that the relationship spectrum there. But more importantly, it means that we can set these out in random places and trust that the universe will get them to people that it'll brighten their day. So it's a little bit, we don't get to see the outcomes necessarily, but just in case, we are going to tie now I'm not going to put this QR code in the video. The one that you see here on the screen is just a sample one that doesn't do anything. But the actual QR code is going to go to, we have access to a couple of Geocaching Travel Bugs, and if you don't know, geocaching is GPS treasure hunting. So the app tells you basically within 3 feet where there's a little physical, real life container, and a lot of them just have like a little piece of paper for you to write your initials or name that you found it when you log it. But there's also these things called travel bugs, which are codes attached to, in this case, the miniature and the card that can be registered with that website to put a pin on a map, and then it draws this adventure map of where all they have traveled, and where people have found them and logged them and moved them along. And so people will be able to track these. Now it'll be a little bit different because there's going to be multiple ones pointing to the same, so it won't really be a progression as much as just kind of a map of dots all over the place. But if anybody partakes, it'll be fun to see where these minis and cards end up. My positive moment was wrapped in all in that, which is I'm getting to use something from my childhood, which is geocaching and GPS treasure hunting, and something from my previous chapter, which is the dancing nights. And it's just kind of cool to see all of those come around and be able to be involved with the miniature project. Shout out today is going to go to the now closed down dance studio. They actually had the concept of doing the nights out dancing and did the original 3 character designs of those, the knights in armor with the dancing gear. And they also owned the geocaching Travel Bugs. So no longer a dance studio, but they were definitely responsible for several of the ideas in this video. So your mission today is to go out and make someone's day. Just go out of your way to make someone smile. And you know, you don't have to spend money. You can tell something nice, or you know, leave a surprise like this. But yeah, go out and make the day better for somebody. So here it is. This is what the card will look like with the miniature on it. Because the same QR code is on both sides, we'll probably tape it down or glue it down onto the one side. Next up for our project, the next holiday project will probably be St. Patrick's Day. We'll probably do something for that. And then the next immediate project, we're overdue for a random paint and a random kit bash. So we'll probably do one of those for the upcoming next project. And you guys survived me. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Valentine's Day. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks, Internet.